Life is a tapestry of unexpected turns, woven with threads of joy, sorrow, and profound love. Bringing together two families, each with its own unique dynamics and history, is a testament to the enduring power of love and a leap of faith into the unknown. It's a journey filled with immense rewards, but it's not without its bumps along the way. The Bible, a beacon of hope and guidance for centuries, offers profound insights into the nature of love, marriage, and family. The journey of blending families is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the boundless capacity of the heart to love. It's about creating a new normal, writing a new chapter in the story of our lives, and building a future filled with hope, laughter, and unwavering love. And as with any journey worth taking, it's one we don't have to navigate alone. The path of blended families may present unique challenges, moments when the pieces of our new puzzle seem difficult to fit. It's during these times that turning to our faith, seeking solace in the timeless wisdom of Scripture, can offer comfort and direction. The Bible, particularly the teachings in Corinthians, provides profound insights into the nature of love, reminding us of its power to heal, unite, and guide us through even the most turbulent of storms. Within the pages of Corinthians, we discover a love that is patient and kind, a love that doesn't keep a record of wrongs, a love that always perseveres. This love serves as a beacon, illuminating the path forward for blended families seeking harmony and understanding. In the tapestry of blended families, faith serves as our compass, guiding us towards a love that is enduring, unconditional, and capable of creating a beautiful masterpiece out of seemingly mismatched pieces. When we think about the challenges blended families face, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Step-parents navigating new roles, children adjusting to new siblings and routines, and couples working to create a harmonious environment where everyone feels loved and accepted. But here's the beautiful truth. Love has the power to conquer it all. And not just any love, but the kind of love described in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. This chapter, often called the love chapter, isn't just a collection of pretty verses for wedding ceremonies. It's a blueprint for building strong, resilient relationships, especially within the unique dynamics of blended families. As we delve into these verses, we unlock timeless wisdom that can transform our homes and hearts. We begin to understand that love isn't just a feeling, it's an action. It's the foundation upon which we can build a strong, loving, and joyful family. One of the most powerful verses in 1 Corinthians 13, particularly for blended families, is verse 4. Love is patient. Love is kind. Patience. It's a word we hear often, but in the whirlwind of blended family life, it can feel elusive. We're all adjusting to new routines, new family members, and a whole new way of life. But here's where the wisdom of Corinthians comes in. It reminds us that patience isn't just about waiting for things to get easier. It's about choosing to respond with love and understanding even when things are tough. Imagine this. A step-parent trying to connect with a child who's still grieving the loss of their original family structure, or siblings navigating shared spaces and belongings for the first time. It's about understanding that blending a family takes time, and that growth happens in those messy, imperfect moments where patience is our guiding light. Right alongside patience in 1 Corinthians 13, we find another powerful principle. Kindness. Love is patient. Love is kind. These two virtues go hand in hand, especially in the world of blended families. Kindness is the language that every heart understands, a universal language that transcends differences in age, personality, and family history. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to let kindness slip through the cracks. But Corinthians reminds us that kindness isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Think about the small, everyday acts of kindness that can make a world of difference in a blended family. A step-parent leaving a loving note for their stepchild. A child offering to help with chores without being asked. Or a couple making an effort to spend quality time with each other amidst the chaos. These acts of kindness, however small they may seem, speak volumes. One of the most beautiful aspects of blended families is the tapestry of unique personalities, experiences, and traditions that each member brings. But this diversity, while enriching, can also lead to challenges. Different parenting styles, communication habits, and even seemingly small preferences can create friction if we're not careful. Here's where the wisdom of Corinthians comes in, reminding us that love does not insist on its own way. 1 Corinthians 13:5. It's about recognizing that there's no one right way to be a family. Instead of trying to erase or change each other, we can choose to embrace the differences, understanding that they add depth and richness to our family dynamic. Perhaps they could blend traditions, creating new ones that honor everyone's heritage. It's about finding creative solutions that honor the uniqueness of each individual, while fostering a sense of unity and belonging. Let's face it, in any family there will be disagreements, hurt feelings, and times when we need to forgive each other. But in blended families, where past hurts and resentments might linger from previous relationships, forgiveness takes on an even deeper significance. It's the cornerstone upon which a strong, loving, and lasting foundation is built. Corinthians reminds us that love keeps no record of wrongs. 1 Corinthians 13:5. Holding on to past grievances, whether they're our own or those of our children, only creates walls and prevents us from moving forward as a united family. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful actions or pretending that pain didn't exist. It's about making a conscious choice to release those negative emotions and to offer grace and understanding. It's a process, not a destination, and it requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to extend ourselves beyond our comfort zones. Building a strong blended family doesn't happen overnight. It's an ongoing process, a journey of love, understanding, and a commitment to creating a shared future. One of the most powerful ways to strengthen the bonds within a blended family is through celebrations of unity, moments, big and small, that emphasize the we instead of the me or them. Corinthians tells us that love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. 1 Corinthians 13:7. These celebrations of unity don't have to be grand gestures. They can be as simple as a weekly family dinner where everyone comes together to share a meal and connect. It's about creating a space where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Because in the tapestry of blended families, it's the love we weave into each other's lives that creates a masterpiece of resilience, hope, and enduring joy. Communication is essential in any relationship, but in the delicate ecosystem of a blended family, it's the very air we breathe. It's how we express our needs, navigate differences, and build those all-important bridges of understanding. But here's the catch. It's not just about talking, it's about truly listening, with open hearts and minds. Think of those early days, weeks, or even months of blending a family. There are so many unspoken feelings, past hurts, and anxieties bubbling beneath the surface. Corinthians reminds us that love is kind, not harsh or judgmental. So, when those difficult conversations arise, and they inevitably will, approach them with gentleness and empathy. Instead of interrupting or getting defensive, try to truly hear what the other person is saying. When we communicate with kindness and understanding, we create a safe space for vulnerability, healing, and ultimately, deeper connection. Empathy, my friends, is the magic ingredient in any relationship. but it's especially potent in a blended family. It's about stepping outside of our own experiences, our own hurts and expectations, and truly trying to see the world through the eyes of another. Imagine a teenage stepdaughter who's constantly clashing with her stepmother. The stepmother, feeling frustrated and unappreciated, might think, "Why is she being so difficult? I'm just trying to help." But what if, instead of judging, she paused and tried to see things from the teenager's perspective? Perhaps this young woman is grieving the loss of her childhood home, feeling replaced by a new parental figure. When we approach these situations with empathy, we open ourselves up to a world of understanding, compassion, and ultimately, a deeper connection. Empathy isn't about agreeing with everything someone does or feeling sorry for them. It's about acknowledging their feelings, validating their experiences, and letting them know that we see them, we hear them, and we understand. And Trust, my friends, is the bedrock of any strong relationship. But in the intricate dance of a blended family, it's the unbreakable thread that holds everything together. It's knowing, deep down, that you can count on each other, that you're all in this together, and that no matter what challenges life throws your way, you'll face them as a united front. But building trust, especially in a blended family, takes time. It's like a delicate flower that needs to be nurtured, protected, and allowed to blossom at its own pace. Corinthians tells us that love always trusts. 1 Corinthians 13:2-7. This doesn't mean we blindly trust without question or ignore red flags. It's about creating an environment where trust can flourish. Be truthful with each other, even when it's difficult. Share your feelings, your fears, and your hopes for the future. Show up for each other, consistently and reliably. And most importantly, forgive. Because when we approach mistakes with grace, forgiveness, and a willingness to move forward together, we strengthen those bonds of trust and create a foundation for a love that can weather any storm. We've journeyed through the ups and downs of blended families. Love conquers all. It's more than just a feeling. It's an active choice to show up for each other, bridging differences with compassion. Remember Corinthians. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. Let these words be your guideposts. There will be bumps along the road. But the love you build is a testament to resilience and faith. Keep believing in the power of love. As we conclude this journey together, I want to leave you with a few words of encouragement and some action steps you can take right now to strengthen the bonds within your blended family. First and foremost, remember that you are not alone. There are countless blended families out there navigating the same joys and challenges as you. Reach out to each other, share your stories, and offer each other support. Join a support group, talk to a therapist, or simply confide in a trusted friend. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge that you need guidance and support, and there's absolutely no shame in seeking it out. Secondly, make time for each other. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to let quality time slip away. Schedule regular family meetings, plan fun outings, even if it's just a walk in the park or a movie night at home. The key is to create a space where you can connect, communicate, and simply enjoy each other's company. And lastly, never underestimate the power of a simple, "I love you," a warm embrace, or a heartfelt apology. These small gestures, these everyday acts of love and kindness, are the building blocks of a strong, resilient, and joyful family. So, go out there, embrace the journey, and celebrate the beautiful, messy, chaotic, and ultimately incredibly rewarding adventure of blended family life. You've got this.